I want to say a few words about the grading system because that's probably one of the things that's going to be more unique about this class than you might find in another. If you had me for Old Testament in the past 2 years, then probably this is not going to seem that foreign to you. It's a little bit different than what we did in the Old Testament survey with the A test and the B test, but it is at least analogous to that. At least it uses the same philosophy. In fact, if you've had Dr. Halverson in history since in the past 2 years since he's adapted this testing method, it's probably a little bit closer to what he does. Basically, you have, first of all, the forums to write. So the forums that you write that are due each week, Thursday nights, those are going to be scored at excellent, good, insufficient, and I think inferior. I can't remember the 4 categories that I want. But basically, your goal is to write a good forum post. In other words, you want your forum post average to be good. If your average is good, then that qualifies you for each benchmark. There are going to be 4 different benchmarks as we go throughout the semester. This is explained in the syllabus, but I wanted to give you a little bit of a verbal explanation that you could play over and over again. Could help you understand it. The first benchmark is going to be a take-home exam. If you have averaged over the first 3 weeks a forum average of good, that qualifies you to answer the exam question. If you haven't, then you don't get to answer the exam question. Basically, you have to earn the right to take the benchmarks in here. Much in the same way in the Old Testament class, you had to earn the right to get on the B and the A test. You have to earn the right to get on the first exam. After that first benchmark, which will be the take-home exam, if you have written that at what I would consider to be a B level, in other words, if you've gotten a B benchmark, I would say, yeah, when I grade that, I'd give it a B. That qualifies you for the next benchmark, assuming you maintain a good average in your forum post. All of this is conditional on you maintaining average of good in your forum posts. The second benchmark is the article review. So you will select an appropriate article. I may mention that in an earlier video. You'll write the review. I'll have the rubric on eLearn so you can see exactly what I'm looking for in the review. If I grade the review and I say, yeah, I would give that article review a B, then that qualifies you for the third benchmark, assuming your forum posts have been good. The third benchmark is the book review. A little more substantive. You're going to have to actually read. Again, I've got the rubric is going to be posted on eLearn, and you're going to be able to see exactly what I'm looking for. You write the book review, and this time at an A level. In other words, would I read this book review, do I say, yeah, I'd give this an A? If the answer is yes, and you've kept your forum posted good, then the final in the class is going to be for you the final exam, a comprehensive take-home final exam that will give you a chance to demonstrate your knowledge really from the entire class. If at any point you don't pass a benchmark, so if you don't pass the first exam at a B level or you don't pass the book review at an A level, that gets pushed back. So in other words, if you say you pass the first one at a B level, but the second, the article review, you don't pass that. For you, the next benchmark is going to be a revised article review. So you're going to have to do a different article and try and write that one at a B level before you get a chance to do the book review at the end. So everything gets pushed off. The specific levels that are listed out as to how you achieve your specific grades is in the syllabus, and I would encourage you to look at that. And particularly at the end of each benchmark, see where you are. You have to qualify particular benchmarks. You have to actually pass them at a certain level, and that will get you where you need to get. So I encourage you to look at that. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I tried to give you this overview to kind of help you understand sort of the philosophy behind it. Again, you're earning the right to write. We're getting increasing levels of skill. You're basically climbing Bloom's taxonomy of learning as we go. That's the thinking behind it. So hope that helps.